Mitchell Parker looking for his second straight good one here at Nats Park.
29 whiffs in the last 2 games for him, which is great because he needs that. Soft contact for him.
Hit hard over to third. What a play by Brady House to his left. And he throws out the speedy Edwards. That's a way to show up, ready to play at a 1 o'clock start.
Augustine, a right-handed hitter. He's been the catcher, the DH.
Did he go? He did, says John Tumpane down at first. Stabs out Augustine Ramirez there. And Parker has his first K.
Parker delivers on 2-2. Swinging a pop-up, shallow center field. Nunez out, Hassel coming in. Nunez waving his glove to call, and Nasim Nunez, the shortstop, makes the catch. That's a strong start for Mitchell Parker with help from Brady House.
It is Yuri Perez out there for the Marlins today. Yuri making his 16th start of the season, his 5th start of his career against the Nationals. In 4 starts against Washington, 1 win, no losses, and a 2.29 ERA.
So after the pitch clock violation, James Wood battles back and works a leadoff walk. Dalen Lyle, number 2 hitter. Lyle, a line drive out to left, and that'll fall in front of Javier Sanoa. Stay hot, Dalen Lyle. And 2 on now with nobody down.
Good job by Dalen.
So Bell flies out on the first pitch and does not move the runners. Garcia hitting 260 with 11 homers, 55 driven in.
Bounces way in front of the plate and gets away from Ramirez. So 2 runners will move up.
Well, we got Louis in the spot that yesterday he didn't get the job done, but he has been one of the best in the game at driving in that runner from third, fewer than 2 this year.
Pulls one, and that's going to find some outfield grass. It'll bring in 2. The Nationals lead early for the 3rd straight day against Miami. 2 second-inning runs Monday, 2 yesterday, and 2 in the 1st here in the series finale.
1-2. Cruz cuts and misses. That was a sweeper that Dylan Cruz was way out in front of. Strikeout swinging, and there are 2 men gone.
See if he thinks about getting active on the base paths. Garcia going to take off before Perez even fires for the plate. He was maybe 50, 55 feet to second before Perez got into his windup. Faro, signed by the Nationals yesterday, was with the Brewers organization at AAA previously this year. Sends a hard ground ball through the infield, and his first Nationals AB is going to bring in a run. Alfaro, who can motor for a catcher, will round second and stop there. An RBI double for Jorge Alfaro. Welcome to DC.
The Nationals with a big first, 3 runs on 3 hits and a walk, 1 left. We go to the 2nd. That'll bring in Nasim Nunez. Nunez, the September call-up.
And now drives one deep to right. His ball's back. His ball's at the bullpen. It's into the bullpen. Nasim Nunez, his first major league home run in his first at-bat back in the big leagues.
And against the team that drafted, developed, and then let him be in the Rule 5 draft. Nasim Nunez, he knew it right away.
Jared Gonzalez celebrating in the Nats pen. Now Wood barrels one out to right. The Nats are teeing off on a Yuri Perez here. And now a balk called on a Yuri Perez. Starting to speed up here on the 6'8" right-hander. So Wood to second with 1 down for Dalen Lyle. As Lyle muscles one out to right center, and that's going to bring in 1 more. Dalen Lyle 2 for 2. James Wood cruises home, and it's 5-0 Nats.
Do it, Dalen Lyle.
Now the next one of the way. Swing and a miss. And on the backswing, Alfaro got clipped. Bat of Ramirez came around and got him in the mask, I believe. Ramirez standing there to apologize and see if he's okay. Alfaro gave him the thumbs up.
There's Jacob Marcy, who's 0 for 1 today.
0-2 pitch, line drive. That will not run. Yeah, it does drop over the head of Nunez, who leaned for it.
All right, so the Marlins have their first hit of the day. Here's Otto Lopez, and that is lined through the right side to base hit. Marcy was on the move. He'll go first to third. It's not a hit and run exactly with 2 strikes, but it works as if it was one.
A run and hit is what we're calling that one.
So the dirt ball 4. Now the bases are loaded for the Marlins. Now Connor Norby's turn to meet the moment now in game 3.
Love a ground ball here from Connor Norby. There's a grounder out to short. Nunez to Garcia, over to first, and the Nats get out of a bases-loaded jam.
Parker gets that 10th double play induced this year and makes a big pitch. Robert Hassel III leading off the bottom of the 4th inning.
This ball hit well out to left. Sanoa got a bad break initially, and now he'll have to play it off the wall. It gets by him. Hassel will shut it down.
Leadoff double, the 7th hit for the Nationals. Brings up Brady House, hitting 8th in the order.
Brady House hits one well to left. Sanoa chasing this one into the corner. It's out of here. Brady House, his first home run since Milwaukee before the break. His first homer in his home yard as a big leaguer. Now 3 on the season, and it's 7-0 Washington.
I mean, it's easy pop. That's the strength of him.
2-2 coming to Eric Wagaman.
Wagaman lines one. That's through the left side, a base hit. Eric Wagaman with the third hit against Mitchell Parker. It is a leadoff single near the top of the fifth inning.
Now the number 8 man, Joey Wiemer.
1-0 pitch. Wiemer swings. He drives the ball high in the air, out to left and deep. That thing is gone. First Marlins homer for Joey Wiemer, and it was a no-doubt shot. 108 off the bat. 403 feet just to the left of the Marlins bullpen, and the 2-run blast gets the Fish on the board. It's 7-2 Washington in the top of the fifth.
After the ground out to first by Sanoja, Edwards and Ramirez have singled. Marcy hitting .464 with men in scoring position as he waits on the 0-2.
Hit out to left center. Hassel on the move, on the track, up against the wall. What a play by the net center fielder, robbing Jacob Marcy of extra bases and keeping this a 5-run ball game.
Oh, what a great play by Robbery. Hassel the third, fighting the sun, going towards the wall. Know it. Job by Robbery.
A big second out. Brings up Otto Lopez.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Garcia has it. He'll flip to Nunez, but it's too high, and they don't get an out. Garcia has to pick it up. It's kind of a nonchalant flip.
The Nationals should have been out of the inning, but an error is going to extend things and load the bases for Miami. And now Heriberto Hernandez.
Oftentimes, if you give Major League teams 4 outs in an inning, they will make you pay.
This is going to be blooped out to left and fall in front of Lyle. One runner in. Throw from Lyle to the plate is offline. Edwards and Ramirez score, and the E4 comes back to haunt. Miami has gotten 4 runs here in the fifth, and they're back within 3.
That's unfortunate for Mitchell Parker, too.
Looked like he was sure to be in line for his first win since July 26th. Instead, he departs here in the top of the fifth as Jackson Rutledge comes in with 2 outs in the top of the fifth. That go off the bat. Alfaro picks up the ball in fair territory.
No, he's
What's the ruling here by Chris Conroy? He say hit by pitch?
challenge.
The Nationals are challenging this. Alfaro picked it up in fair territory.
And he threw it. He completed the play too. So let's make sure of that. That's knob. That is the knob.
Nationals should be out of this inning.
Crazy things happen, so you can't just say, it was going to be out, so he's out and the inning's over.
After review, the call on the field is overturned because the ball went into fair territory and was played by the defense for an out at first. The batter is out.
Wow. So credit Alfaro for finishing the play.
The move by the base runner draws the balk from George Soriano. And Hassel to second.
Nasim Nunez 1 for 2 for Nunez.
And now he's going to drive one up the middle and he'll get through. Hassel went back to the bag. Now he's going to be waved by Ricky Gutierrez, and he'll make it easily. Nasim Nunez, have a day. Former second-round pick by Miami has homered and driven in a big insurance run here in the sixth. It's now 8-4. So the leadoff walk, the Norby double.
Liam Hicks is going to pinch hit for Joey Wiemer.
That got away from Alfaro. Kick to the back of the backstop. Alfaro picks it up. Thompson tried swiping the tag on Hernandez, but the ball popped away from him. So everybody up 90 feet. Norby goes from second to third, and Hernandez comes in to score on the wild pitch.
House will stop at second and into scoring position.
That'll bring in Nasim Nunez. Nunez cracks one to left center field deep. Chasing back the center fielder Marcy on the go, and it's gone! Nasim Nunez homers again! He hits that into the Marlins bullpen. Have yourself a day, Nasim Nunez.
He didn't have any big league homers until today. Wipes away a save opportunity for Shinosuke Ogasawara, but here he is to try and complete the sweep.
And the Nationals are an out away from sweeping their first 3-game series here at home.
Right in there! 2 strikeouts for Ogasawara in a 1-2-3 ninth, and the Nationals pick up their first 3-game sweep at home this season. 10-5 over the Marlins here today.